Hey Gemini, welcome. This is your April 2024 reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I've already gotten into the energy. I'll continue to pull more cards, but this month feels very expansive for you and very transformative. Okay, there's a lot of things changing and transitionings kind of happening. Okay, so we have the transformation card. These two came out first, and this Nine of Pentacles. And what this is telling me is that you are transforming what it means to you to be independent or to have independence. We could also be talking about wealth, because the Nine of Pentacles is a card about wealth and luxury and, achieving and having enough for yourself and having enough to be comfortable to where you can kind of spread that love, spread that abundance outward. Okay, so you are transforming what that means to you in April. And also we have, I think this is really cool that these two cards kind of show up really similar. This card of intuition and this Page of Pentacles. See how the pentacle in the belly of the page looks very similar to that eye, and actually where this page is holding this pentacle is right over like the seat of the soul. That's where a lot of the intuition and intuitive hits and information come in, right? Like in that gut area. So you are going to be, I feel like this has a lot of different meanings. So I'm going to just kind of touch on everything. So I feel like you're using your intuition more, but when it comes to opportunities, I feel like when there are opportunities that are presenting themselves or things that are coming up, you're able to kind of look into those opportunities and view them for what they really are instead of grasping onto them and taking them just in case nothing else comes along. So there's something changing with opportunity in April for you, Gemini, and also with your intuition and how you feel about things. I feel like you are getting, like your intuition is getting deeper to where you are experiencing more of the feelings of where to go next and what to do, and you're checking in with that intuition, and that's getting stronger for you in April as well. And then we move over to this Star Mother card. It says, how can you mother yourself? So there might be a call to take care of yourself. Maybe you're looking at how to take care of yourself or your health in April, but also I'm getting some other, other added stuff about this with this Knight of Wands. Okay, this Knight of Wands, the kind of the message I was getting from this is that there's some aggression. There's some type of aggression that you are working through in April. Now, this could be coming from I'm hearing like a mother wound, or there could be aggression dealing with your mother or a mother figure, okay? But this Knight of Wands is showing me that you are charging ahead with something. You are kind of, I feel like you're moving into the unknown of something, and you are charging forward, and you're wanting to it's like you're wanting to transform something. You're wanting to heal something. You might be really aggressive towards your healing right now, or doing a lot of healing on yourself, either physically or spiritually or emotionally or all of the above. Okay, so that message wanted to come out as well. And then with all of this happening, it's like you are starting to choose yourself in a different way. You are starting to choose, I feel like, maybe your spirituality on a higher level. You might be having a spiritual awakening or a deepening of your spirituality or your gifts or how you get information or your intuition, right? But there's a lot of transformation happening in April. And I feel like you are really starting to see yourself differently. You're starting to understand that you might be different than the others around you, or you might be finally accepting that, because I'll tell you why I am getting that with this don't dim your light to fit in card. And this is so important because a lot of times when we're on our spiritual path, we could feel very different from the people that we once felt very similar to, especially with friends and family, and things could be changing a lot for you right now. So just know that whatever changes you're going through, it is going to be okay. And you do have a choice. You do have a choice here with this Two of Swords, but don't let it don't let it weigh on your mind too heavily. If you kind of do find yourself in this situation, don't let yourself go back and forth too much with the what ifs. Okay. All right, great. So we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to shuffle these cards, and then I'm going to spread them out to draw from them that way. Okay, Spirit. So we're going to continue to get some messages for April for you. Okay. Ooh, we got the duality card, the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. All right. So another thing that you could be transforming or healing from in April is some past hurt, some betrayals. But I feel like that if you're experiencing this, that you're moving through it quite quickly, and I feel like you're taking responsibility for whatever part you had in whatever scenario we're talking about. So you're taking responsibility and you're seeing your part in it, even if the other person did you wrong. Okay, so that's a very powerful and higher perspective. We also have, let's see, the Eight of Cups. So I feel like in April you are spending more time on yourself. You're spending more time to give back to you, or just to take time out to relax. I feel like you might be listening to your intuition more on that, about, not pushing yourself too far. But it's funny because with this Knight of Wands, it's like I feel like there is a push forward, like you do want to move forward with something, but you're reminding yourself that maybe Rome wasn't built in a day. You're reminding yourself that it doesn't all need to be handled right now. So I feel like there's this like kind of back and forth, and that they're showing me too that it's coming in with that Two of Swords. So you might have this on your mind, like, finding that balance of achieving and giving back to yourself and getting enough rest. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune and duality. This duality card is special to this deck. It is not in the typical Rider-Waite tarot. So we are looking at, I feel like this could be relating to this transformation. There could be some shadow work with this light on dark, like the duality of the light and dark, or looking at different sides of a coin, looking at situations from both sides, and maybe having a deeper understanding of where you're at or where other people are with that. And they're connecting that too with this don't dim to fit in. And so the message here is it doesn't have to be black or white. It doesn't have to be this or that. It could be a blend. So I feel like you're learning how to blend, either blend yourself in certain situations, or seeing like the blending of something happening, or two people or situations. Okay. Okay. And what is the message, Spirit, about this Wheel of Fortune? So all this transformation and this new way of looking at things, and this deeper intuition that you are connecting with within yourself, that's going to change a lot of things. And they're showing me that's going to change how you do go towards these goals that you have, and how you do achieve and accomplish. It's also going to change that independence. It's going to change how you feel about going towards being more independent and going towards abundance and wealth making. Okay. And then they're also showing me that it's going to change the way you feel about past betrayals. It's going to change the way, like the effect that had on you. You might be doing a lot of healing of past wounds, and that's going to be helpful for you too. And it's also going to change, mother relationships, and whether if you have a mother figure in your life, or if you, let's see, I'm trying to feel like this. Okay, so this could directly be like healing past wounds with your mother. It could be healing a situation that you currently have with your mother, or you could be actually healing the way that you parent, whether you are a mother or a father, or you just have people in your life that you kind of take care of. Okay, or like fur babies as well. But there's something that's really going back to and changing mother and mothering and mother energies, okay, for you in April. And there's going to be a lot of love coming in. There's going to be a lot of abundance. And I feel like you're going to feel a lot of abundance with love. You're going to feel very loved in April. You're going to feel, I feel like you're going to be giving that to yourself, but also little things from the universe or people in your life. I feel like it's going to be giving back to you a little bit to where you feel, you really feel the love in April. And let's see what else. What other information do we have here? I feel like this card here. Okay, and there are going to be a lot of kind of sweet things that happen or bloom for you in April. And I feel like you're just, with the Six of Cups coming in next to this Eight of Cups, you are just going to be really feeling the love and feeling the sweetness in April, okay? And some of these heavier transformation and like raising that spiritual, let's see, what's the word that I want to use for that? Raising that that spiritual energy or that vibrance, or you know, breaking through whatever level you were at before. Some of those things feel a little bit heavier, but then as you move through some of that and as you get towards the end of April, I feel like the overall feeling is going to be more of that moving in the alignment of love, okay? So I really hope that helps you, Gemini. I am doing personal readings. If you are interested, please send me an email. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful April, Gemini. Bye now.